Welcome to another episode on Faith Flows. I'm so happy to see you once again, and I'm sorry for the long time it took me to come back to be on your faces again. Okay, today we're going to be talking briefly on decency, dignity, and decency. How do you dress? How do you want to be addressed? Yes, we are very conversant with this popular saying about getting dressed the way you want to be addressed, but we hardly make practical examples. We hardly take practical methods to go through or you know to enhance ourselves, to make sure that we are actually living out that particular weddings that we have or we are almost used to on a regular basis. Address the way you want to be addressed. So many people have even made the statement so they have made the statement so irrelevant because they've been using and they have used it in different contexts that they have even removed the originality of the sentence. But I'm going to be telling you today that it's expected of us as believers, as children of God, to be dignifying even as we dress. If you want to go out, nobody is saying that you must not dress classy. Of course, you should dress nice. You should look. If you want people to, address you as a nice, as a talented person, or as somebody that is learned, someone that even went to school, you have to dress well. You can't just maybe if you are going for a function, you carry all these rubber slippers or the ones you wear in the bedroom to go out and say that yes, you want to be dignifying in decency, or you want to be moderate. That one is totally out of context, of course. But I'm telling you today, what we're looking at today is how you can be dignifying yourself and still be decent at the same time. All right, so there are so many ways that we can dignify ourselves in dressing, especially when we are talking about dressing to please God, and not just to please God. Yes, that's our paramount aim, to please God, but we have to also we have to also please ourselves while we're dressing, because you cannot dress and you will not like yourself. If you are dressed and you're not, how will you appreciate yourself and even go out to talk more of people to appreciate you? When you get to the mirror, you should be able to say, yes, I look good, oh, at this post it's fine on me. We are being realistic, oh, sha. So you have to dress to also please yourself. You dress to please God, and you don't dress to seduce. So I'm going to be advising you. I'm not how do I explain this? I'm just going to tell you that there is so much dignity in decency. If you want to be addressed, if you want to be looked upon, if you want to set an example, if you're a teacher and you go to school, if you're a lecturer and you go, if you're a doctor and you're presenting yourself before a patient, anywhere you are, a market woman, you go to business, you have your business and you still meet people, you definitely have to dress well. Of course, you have to dress well. You have to make sure that you are dignifying yourself in your dressing. You have to dress in a way that people, when they see you, they'll know that you're mentally okay, so you're mentally sound, you're not depressed. Because so many people used to dress somehow, maybe because they are even currently depressed. You can't even say that everybody doing what they are doing is actually feeling fine. So you have to show that you are not depressed, that you are not going looking for validation from people. You don't have to dress like someone that is looking for validation because I want everybody to notice me, or I want everybody to say that I'm beautiful. No, you should be able to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you're beautiful. And yes, if any other person compliments you, that's a bonus. All right, but if you should not be looking to dress to seduce anyone, that's so demeaning, and I don't even know how to place that. There is so much decency. There is so much dignity in decency. All right. And I must tell you, in Proverbs chapter 31 verse 25, the Bible tells us of his expectation of virtuous women. Proverbs 31 verse 25. Let me get there. Proverbs 31 verse 25. All right. It says that the strength and honor are her clothing. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she will rejoice in time to come. Here, that honor means dignity. It means dignity. If you use another Bible, another translation, you see that place honor is the honor there is used in place for dignity. So it's important that we are always dignifying ourselves. Anytime you're dressing, anytime, you should not expose your body parts. You should not. I don't even know what is the essence. What is the essence of exposing your body parts to anybody? See, there's a stage in life when you get to, you will be like, oh my God, did I ever do this? Lord, what did I even think to gain? There are so many things that you will do and you will end up regretting them. So why not just start now to start making amends and start dressing properly? You never know what you can even gain from dressing properly, okay? I want to encourage you, especially for youths, especially for growing adults. There is no way that an old woman, I don't know where old women will be dressing because you can even say that they have seen the peak of life. They have seen the how do I explain it? The height of everything that they can ever experience. So I don't think it's mainly for old women. It's mainly for we that are young, people that are entering the university. I must tell you, see, when I was entering the university, there is this kind of ecstasy. There is this kind of joy. Will I say joy? I'm speaking to our young ones. I'm speaking to you. You know why I'm speaking to you? Because I've been in your shoe and I can tell you that there were so many things that I did wrong. I must tell you the truth. There were times when I was supposed to look up to God, maybe look up to choose better models, but I had friends that were bigger than me, that were bigger than me, yes, older than me, yes, and so I was just looking up to the wrong people. And I was thinking that dressing anyhow was the winning thing. There is no gain. How do I explain it to you that there is no gain? There is no gain. You will end up attracting the wrong people. I'm telling you the truth. You will end up attracting. There is no gain. You attract the wrong people. And two, if your leg is not strong, they will just push you. You will just make mistake. But when you are dignifying yourself in dressing, even when maybe all these small boys that they are looking for who to lead astray, when they are passing, and they now see, they will say, this one is, they see her, see her dress, I bet leave her. They will go and look for those people that are exposing their body to the world so that they will see them as easy targets. So if you don't want to be an easy target, dignify yourself in the way you dress. Always dress to please God. Yes, you should beautify. You should dress yourself in a beautiful way. You should be beautiful even after dressing, but at least you should be ready. You should be sure that you are pleasing God, and you should always look to take care of yourself. Appear neat. Appear neat. You cannot be decent and dirty. Okay? Appear neat. Even if you don't have money to buy perfume, you can buy roll-on. You just wash your clothes, spread it under hot sun. It will smell good. Appear neat, decency. It's not just closing your body and stinking. No, close your body and smell good. So you understand? Don't be offensive when you pass people. So you understand? When you pass, leave people with a good fragrance. Don't stink. Don't smell. Alright? Avoid body odor. Always look to present yourself neat. If your fingers are too long and dirty and talky, I can tell you that it's better and easier to, maybe even keeping long fingers will be too difficult for you to maintain than having short ones. Just cut your nails and be simple, be decent, be clean. Cut your nails and be clean. Instead of your toenails to be offensive and stinking, why not just cut it? Clean it. There is all-round, in fact, all-round decency is very good. It's very recommendable. It is very important for you to be decent inside and outside. Yes. And it's very good. Why they are telling you to dress well, it's not for anybody's good. It's for your own good. So that you will not go and attract the wrong people. See, the worst thing you can do in your life is to attract the wrong people. Once you attract the wrong people, hey, you, in fact, this is another topic for another day, but you'll be sorry. Okay, you'll be sorry. But when you dress well, the right, you how do I, a magnet, and you pick a magnet and you get pins, you can easily pick pins with a magnet. But when you pick a stone, you cannot pick pins with a magnet. And that's how it is. When you're a pin, you are presenting yourself to be cheap, to be naked, exposing your body, and I bring a magnet, you can easily collide and meet. All right.